All right, so basically we got 14.1 now that we're doing, right? We know what it is, 30 power snatches and 15 double unders. And there's a couple things that I wanted to just kind of touch on real quick, and it's this idea of what's inside and outside of your control. So on this workout, inside of your control would be constant movement, right? You're gonna pick up the bar every time you get to it, you're gonna turn that rope when you get to it. Stuff that's outside your control, getting better at the snatch. Right, we're done with that. You're as good at the snatch as you were going to get today. Next year is a different story. But there is no YouTube clip, there is no little Vine video that's gonna plug any holes for you right now, right? So you gotta put that out of your head. If only we're done with that. Your double unders, whether you can get 50 in a row or 4 in a row, that's what you got. Today, there is no double under practice, there is double under testing, right? This is the SATs of our fitness season. And we're gonna see if you get into college, AKA regionals. Talking to you, Tim. So, right, there's that outside pieces. We're not getting any better. We are just finding out what is inside my control is the mental piece. There is a non-stop negotiation going on, to steal Rob McDonald's term, with yourself. Should I keep going? Should I put the bar down? I made a mistake. I was at 29 double unders. This one kills me. 29 in a row, you make a mistake, and then you walk around for a second. Good. 1 rep, you would have kept going. If you made a mistake at 10 and you thought you were going to get 30, you should get right back into it because you were about to do 20 more in a row, right? That's inside your control. You start having a bad day where you can only link 30 and you can only link 2 today, right? That's stuff. You came in with a little bit of a cold, outside your control. You didn't sleep well last night, outside your control. You had pizza this morning for breakfast. That was a decision that was inside your control, but the effects of that pizza are now happening. They are now outside of your control. All right? We're only going to worry about this stuff. And here, what we are worried about is constant movement. This workout is aerobic. This is an O2 suck fest. This is the 1.5 mile run, right? This is the 500 meter swim. Either you've got the lungs for this or you don't. So when this starts falling apart, if you're not limited by the weight or the technique of the double unders, then this is about your lung capacity. We've been training that for weeks, for months. Again, we're not gonna get any better at that. You're not dropping your mile time today. We're trying to find out how good your mile time is. That makes sense to folks? Right? The prep for this, outside our control. We did the work already. Trusting that the work has been done and that you are aerobically capable to keep moving that bar is inside. Win this negotiation. That's what this one's about. The difference between 7 rounds and 8 rounds, between 6 rounds and 5 rounds. That's just this internal conversation. I believe that you can do 7, that you can do 7, that you can do 8, that you can do over 6. I don't know where that is, 7, 8. I don't know where you're at on this kind of thing, but I do know that if you decide to keep moving, that you've got the lungs for it, right? Avoid that doom spiral. I just want you just to keep moving. Just show up. We got right ribbons for you. We'll see. He's a crapshoot. I don't know. Roll the dice. We'll see what happens. Any questions? Sweet. Let's get to work.